the line from Lusaka is Dr. Gabriel Pollen, National Coordinator of Zambia's Disaster Management and Mitigation Unit. Welcome to NewsDay. Just first of all, give us an idea of the impact that El Niño's had on farming in particular.
Thank you very much for having me. The impact has been quite devastating. We received below average rainfall in our rainy season, which normally sets out from around mid-November, goes all the way up to around end of March, early April. What we've observed is that over 1 million hectares of planted crop area has been adversely affected, reducing substantially the amount of agricultural production that the country will be expecting and hence threatening the country's food security. 84 districts out of 116 have been affected, bringing a total to about 9.8 million people affected by the drought.
That's a huge number of people who are affected by it then. So what were you able to do, or what did you attempt to do then to try to feed those people most in need?
Following the data that came out and observations that we've had, the president on 29th of February declared this a disaster, a national emergency. And what we've done immediately is to target 6.6 million people with food assistance, and that's already ongoing. So 6.6 million people need to be fed for a period of at least 14 months. So the government has deployed a very robust and comprehensive food relief distribution intervention in that sense.
What about the impact on electricity production because of the lack of rain?
First of all, we will have to appreciate the context of Zambia's electricity subsector. We have an installed capacity of 3,790 megawatts, 83% of which is hydro, and only 3% is solar, and 9% is coming from thermal or coal, if you like, and 2% from diesel, and 2% from heavy fuel oil. So very clearly, the electricity subsector depends substantially on hydroelectricity. So we've received below average rainfall, and right now the country is undergoing substantial load shedding for especially residential consumers. So we do have an electricity deficit of around 700 megawatts currently due to the drought.
And so what are you able to do to offset that, or are you not able to offset that?
So what's at play right now, first of all, is that there is continued supply to the mining sector. As you know, mine continues to be the epicenter of Zambia's economy. So there is continued supply to the mining sector. In addition to that, the president has obviously directed that we must not disturb productive sectors, so there's energy being provided there. So it's really just the households that are hurting from there. The parastatal, ZESCO, has been moving towards obviously bringing in imports in order to offset that, but there isn't adequate power around the region as we speak. We're facing that kind of deficit. So for now, we're really contending with very extended periods of load shedding.
That's power cuts. Thanks very much indeed, Dr. Gabriel Pollen, who's National Coordinator of Zambia's Disaster Management and Mitigation Unit. We are talking to people in various countries around the world affected by the El Niño weather.
Dr. Pollen, thank you very much for your time today. Much appreciated.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Take care. Have a good day.
Cheers.
Hello.